For this problem, Leetcode provides a list of nums. What they are asking us to do is remove the duplicates in a sorted array without creating another array, or a temporary array. Creating a temporary array to store our elements in would be considered extra space, and we are asked to do this in constant space, or in other words, in place. I have 3 examples that I'm super excited to show you, and they include using left and right pointers, list pop, and set, all in place. Alrighty, let's find out. Which one do you think is the best? You might be surprised to find out which one it is, so be sure to stick around and find out. Our first example utilizes left and right pointers. Since we already know this is a sorted ascending list, we don't need to start our program at the 0 position on our iteration. We know that our very first element is the lowest number. So what that means is we can skip it and start index 1. Per the instructions, we need to return a count of the elements in our original array at the end of the program. That means we'll need a counter. Our left variable will be a great counter. All we need to do for this function is iterate through the range of our nums starting at index position 1 and provide an if statement that says if our number does not match the one next to it, our left becomes right and we add 1 to our counter called left. By returning our counter left, this is the count of elements in our array, or as Leetcode puts it, it would be our count or K number of elements. Let's jump over to the visualizer so that you can see exactly how this program runs. For our second example using list pop, it starts with similar language to our first example by creating a counter. Using a while loop this time, if our conditions of matching elements are met, we simply pop off the duplicate and add to our count and continue on until all of the duplicate elements are popped off. Then we return our count. Example 3 is really fun, and it's the best. So sleek with only 2 lines. We are reassigning our list to be a sorted set, and then very easily and very quickly, we just returned the len. Voila! How perfect is that? So, what are the results? Well, our first example using left and right pointers did pretty good. Our second example using pop, not so much. Our winner today is using set and returning the len. Well, thank you for joining me today. This video was short and sweet, and I hope you found it helpful in exploring 3 different ways to solve. And that's it, folks. Until next time, happy coding. Bye.